Welcome back to SwitchOff South Africa. I'm Nicky as always, in Prague, Caribbean, to change cars and all things motoring. Today, we're doing something a bit different. I know you guys are not fans of electric cars. I'm also not a fan of electric car, by the way. But today, we're doing something very interesting. We're trying to see, can you do long distance traveling with an electric car? So I'm going to take you guys through the journey of that. This is the Volvo EX30. We have had a Volvo EX30 before, but the one we had didn't have those wheels. Doesn't have this roof rails. This is the new one. This is the cross country, so it has a bit, get mud flaps, different wheels, and a roof rail on top. So this car currently has a range of around 522 kilometers for now. So we're gonna drive to Graaff-Reinet, probably charge it there. But along the way, I'll be telling you guys the journey, how much battery we're using on the car. And yeah, I'm quite interested to see if you can travel with electric car. This is the purpose of this video. Can you travel with electric car? How much of an inconvenience it is, or is it not an inconvenience? Stay tuned, you'll see it on this journey. So we've arrived at our stop. I'm going to show you the car right now. Just the disadvantage of electric cars, right? In the real world, let's just say you're driving this car, you come to a charging station and you find 2 electric cars charging, for example. That's a disadvantage. But for this trip, it was bound to happen because it's an EV drive. So there's a lot of electric cars. The one on the left is the EX30. I really love that. Then the one on the right is the Leap motor. So let me just show you quickly on this side what we did. So we started the trip with 522 kilometers. We are left with 121 and 23%. You can see we've arrived at the charging station, and our trip in total was 202 kilometers. So essentially, we're only supposed to use 202 kilometers, and essentially we're supposed to have a remainder of around 300 k's, but we have not even half of that. So essentially, with this vehicle, for you to get 300 k's is tough. And our next leg after charging is 276. So it'll be a lot more interesting. I think by the time we get to that stop, charging stop, we're gonna be looking at around maybe 5%. But we'll see. This is the EX90. Here's the Leap motor. So DC charger, Leap motor is this side. We are gonna get an opportunity to go into the EX90, probably when you get to Port Alfred. But yeah, these cars are charging, and well, the EX90 is on 66% and the Leap motor is on 50%. So we have to wait for them, and then we can charge our EX30 cross country. So yeah, that's our next leg is going to be very interesting, very, very interesting. But we'll see. So we just made it. We're currently on 8% with 40 kilometers of range. So doing 300 k's in this car, maybe it is possible, but I think 300 is where you cap it. So we're gonna wait because there's 2 cars currently charging. The same cars that we saw at the previous stop are the ones currently charging. We have the Leap motor over here, it's currently charging, and then the bigger brother, the EX90, is also currently charging. Let me just show you the interior of the Leap motor. So those cars currently an unreleased vehicle. That's why you can see there's the wires over there. It's not released. So this is an exclusive, by the way, right? So you're seeing it here first on the channel. That's how the car looks. Then the big brother, the one that I like, the EX90 over there. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for this one to charge, but this one is gonna charge us like to 250, and then we're gonna slot in. So this is the car. So now the big boys are leaving, so we get the charging. So this is a 150 kilowatt hour battery, well, charge. So because we're the only one charging, we get the whole 150, but the car can only take 123, as you can see over there. But if someone else comes and plugs it in, we're gonna get 75 kilowatts, and then the other car's gonna get 75, so it'll split. But since we're the only ones, we're getting 123 because the car can take 123. This big boy and this big boy can take the full 150, so it charges much quicker. Currently, it's telling us that we're gonna be done charging in 17 minutes from 42% to 100%. 17 minutes. That's quick. That's quick. Like, that is quite quick. 17 minutes. See, it just keeps going up. 43 now. So charging at a 150 kilowatt charging station is quite sufficient. So it is the next day, and essentially the EV road trip is done. Currently, right now we have the Lexus RX 450h. We had that on test last year. We have the plug-in hybrid Cherry 8, and we also have a plug-in hybrid H6 GT. We are gonna get the plug-in hybrid H6 GT in the next week, 2 weeks from this video. So you will see that on the channel. The Cherry 8, I think in November. I'm not too sure exactly when, but essentially it's been a good trip. We got to actually see if can you actually travel with an EV car. Yes, you can, but it's quite challenging. We did see with the Volvo EX30. Big ups to Michael from Volvo South Africa. He was able to help us out for me to actually get a chance to actually experience the whole EV trip. Actually really did like that. And yeah, so you can travel with the EV car, but you have to plan carefully and also put time aside for the stops, unfortunately. But are EV cars ready for South Africa? Personally, I still stand on the fence. I still say no. But it is a good experience. If you are the person that likes traveling and you don't mind stopping here and there, then you can consider an EV car to travel. If you just want to hit like a one-way trip, one shot, then EV car is not for you. Tell me guys in the comments below what you guys think. Is South Africa ready for EV cars or not? And you guys will tell me in the comments. We'll see you guys in the comments. And it's been a very good trip. There's so many cars. You guys are currently seeing them on screen. There's so many cars. We've got to experience so many different cars. So many people who are here as well doing their own trip. You'll see it on their own platforms. But yeah, remember, if you're looking for your next insurance code, you can get your next insurance code in under 90 seconds. Click the link in the description box below for your next insurance code. Naked will sort you out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. The next video is we're going back to car reviewing. The next video is car reviewing. On the traveling channel, there's actually a very interesting video coming up on the traveling channel. Big ups to those that are currently subscribed on the traveling channel and the SwitchOff Gaming. We'll see you guys there. But for now, I'm going to show you a bit of a few videos of Port Alfred. And yeah, this is essentially what to expect on the traveling channel, because you can see I'm abusing the drone now, right? So you can see what to expect on the traveling channel. I'm giving us a bit something what to expect on the traveling channel. So yeah, this is Port Alfred. Have a look.